Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson, and here's the seafood news for the week of February 26, 2018. In this week's episode, we'll talk about Pacific Northwest salmon inventories. Chum salmon is expected to have a bumper year in the Prince William Sound, with a commercial common property wild production harvest forecast of 391,000 chum salmon. This would be nearly 84% above the 10-year average for the Prince William Sound. Last year's chum salmon harvest for Alaska was 25 million fish and was the largest harvest on record. Chum salmon inventories, however, are very low for headed and gutted offers, but fillets can still be found. Trim C pale 2 to 4 pound chum salmon fillets were around $3.25 last week. On to pink salmon now. For pink salmon, there's little to nothing in the way of inventories on both fillets and H&G. 3 to 5 ounce individually packed pink salmon portions are around $3.60 a pound, but the majority of offers right now are twice frozen products of China. The Southeast Alaska salmon harvest forecast released by the Alaskan Department of Fish and Game last winter calls for 2018 harvest of 23 million pink salmon. The total is below the 10-year average of 38 million, but on par with the even year harvests we are used to seeing since the 1960s. Sockeye salmon fillet inventories are decent, but much of the product is number 2 quality, so we encourage buyers to be diligent about inspections. Number 1 quality headed and gutted sockeye inventories are strong right now in the low $4 range on 2 to 4 and 4 to 6 IQF sockeye. 1 to 3 pound sockeye salmon fillets are still around $7.40 a pound on the West Coast and have been consistent at this level for months. This year's potential Bristol Bay harvest is 39 million sockeye salmon, as 51 million sockeye are expected to return to the area. This is 18% above the 10-year average for Bristol Bay runs. In Canada, rumors of a decent Fraser River sockeye run this year contradict preliminary outlooks from the Department of Fisheries and Ocean. Below average returns are expected for the Fraser River sockeye run in 2018 due to extended periods of low recruitment and reduced productivity of the species. More concrete in-season assessments of British Columbia sockeye will be done in March. So for now, all eyes will be on Alaska this year for sockeye harvests. To wrap this episode up, our Tradex Live offer of the week is for A-Season Shatterpack Pacific Cod Fillets. We have 2,500 pounds of 48-ounce fillets at $4.37 a pound and 7,500 pounds of 32-ounce fillets at $4.99 a pound, available for pickup in Seattle late March. Call your Tradex rep today to secure inventories while they last. Click or tap the icon above to view this offer. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.